it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with day 5 of 30 Inks 30 Days, September 2021. I guess we'll recap this ink, and I'll show you the dried swatches. You can see, I was calling it red, but it almost looks kind of violet. It's like a burgundy sheen almost. It's very pretty. This is like a really exciting, what am I trying to say? It was really nice ink to use. It like flowed really nicely out of the pen. Like I said, I'm gonna wait to clean it out a little bit. I kind of want to see like how, like if I let it sit a few days, how it will clean out. So I'll report back about the cleanup process next week. But yeah, it was really nice to work with. It's really, I want to say it's a wet ink. It just flows really nicely out of the pen, and I'm a big fan of this color. Like, I think if you like blue inks, if you like Tatcha inks, if you just want to try something different, but you know, it's just a really nice blue. Let's go ahead and look at the Hobonichi. We have here's what we have here. And then I'll show you the calendar in a little bit. I've already colored in today's ink, so we'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, there is some bleed through because of how, just because of how I lay the ink down here. But let's go ahead and look at the back of the text, because that's a little more manageable. Yeah, I don't know what these pages are going to look like after I start adding more ink. But yeah, that's what they look like for now. So pretty, so pretty. I'm really enjoying it. I've had a lot of feedback about how I'm doing 30 Inks 30 Days this month. It seems like a lot of you really like this, so maybe this is a format we'll continue to go forward. I don't know what I'm trying to say. English. This may be a format that we continue to do. I don't know. If you have a thought or a comment about it, please obviously let me know. I'm always open to feedback. I like seeing it on a cream paper. I like seeing it on a white paper. And these are both pretty compact, so they don't take up a lot of space. So it makes the videos really easy to do. So yeah, if this is something you're interested in, let me know. If you prefer the longer writing samples, we can go back to it next month. That's fine. Or not next month, in November. So yeah, just let me know. I'm always open, trying new things, and yeah, I like making these videos, and I know that a lot of you like watching these videos, so yeah, whatever makes it enjoyable and fun for everybody, myself included. So yeah, it's fun seeing it like kind of on the page here. I think I probably would have liked it better if I would have like drawn out the lines so it kind of like matches this, but I don't also feel like going back and doing that, so I probably won't. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, this was a lovely combination. I've spoken 3 minutes about how much I like this, but now we're going to move on to today's ink. Today's ink is an oldie but a goodie in my own personal preference. We have Van Dieman's Federation Peak. It's part of their Wilderness series. It's a really pretty gray ink. I was talking to a friend, and they were commenting about how good the ink is. I was like, yeah, that ink is really good. I need to ink up some pens, so maybe I'll put it in a pen. So I let my friend choose from a few pens, and they chose the Lamy 2000. I have 2 of these. I'm not sure if you know, I didn't really make a big deal, I don't think, about getting the second one. Got it on a deal, but this is my medium nib. This is the original one that I had. So yeah, so they picked the Lamy 2000 with the medium nib. So this ink and pen pick is courtesy of my friend. So thank you for choosing that. Okay, let's go ahead and do our writing sample. I love this ink. It's really pretty gray. I haven't written with it in a while, actually. I'm actually going to post this because I like having the weight on the back. We have 30 Inks 30 Days. We're kind of veering away from the fall, but this is kind of like a fallish gray, I would say, maybe? Can you say that? Our gray is like seasonal. September 2021. I was going to write gray, and this is day 5. Our ink. Is Van Dieman's Wilderness collection. Federation It's just such a lovely ink. And the pen is a Lamy 2000 medium. So you're really going to get the shading. You're going to really see a bunch of the shading. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm feeling the itch for some pinks and purples, so I think next week we're going to leave this fall sort of palette and go back to my comfort zone. Although I have to say, this hasn't been uncomfortable. It's just been, you know, like I said, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I'm taking a request, but I'm also just kind of doing what I feel like. When it's time to make the video, I pick an ink and a pen I want to work with, so... Awesome. We will go ahead and do some splats. So I've had comments about my technique for doing these splats, so I'll just kind of show you. So what I do is I fill the syringe with some ink, I empty the syringe, and if you'll see that there's ink in this reservoir, this is more than enough. You don't need any more than that, to be honest, to make a splat. So I'm going to close this, and then I just pull the plunger back and shoot the ink out. And there's usually enough to do it a few times, and then I just keep going when there's air in it, because then you can just like easily like blow it around and get fun designs, and then you see like the shading and stuff like that. So yeah, so I just keep going. There's still some in there. You know, it doesn't look like it's gonna come out, but I'll clean it out when it's done. So we'll let this sit off to the side and dry, and we will do the rest of our stuff. Have my automatic pen, the 3A. Okay, so we'll see what we get out of this one. Oops. It's really kind of flowing out of here. My video was interrupted by a spam call. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. I think I overloaded this side with way too much ink, so that's probably going to take a really long time to dry. I should have shown the calendar off. Our ink today is Van Dieman's. I am a huge fan of Van Dieman's inks. If you've spent any amount of time here, you know that. So, yeah, so I am definitely a fan of this one. With a medium nib. Thank you, friendo, for choosing today's ink. I really appreciate it. I mean, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try to carefully... Did I get... I've somehow got ink on the page here. Oh, that's not going to work. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to have to show you the calendar tomorrow because this is not going to work. And I don't want to get ink on this page. I don't want to ruin the swatch, so, or the little writing sample. So we'll just do some of these. And we'll color in some squares just for funsies. There. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Again, you can see the lovely shading, some lighter grays, some darker grays. Over here you can see some of the lighter bits from where I didn't put the ink. I'm tempted to like blot this up, but I really just want it to dry how it's gonna dry. I just think I put too much ink on it. So I'm gonna actually suck up some of it with the syringe. probably won't help at all, but it makes me feel better. So yeah, so that's our ink today. So this is our first 5 days. We'll see a full week next week, but yeah, today's ink. Wilderness Series from Van Dieman's, Federation Peak. It's beautiful gray. I don't know if you can see on the swatch here the shading, but it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go ahead and see. We're still drying, but you can see the splats. Oh, I just love it. You can definitely see the shading there, the quick brown fox. It's beautiful. I'm super pleased. I'm very excited. Very excited to use this ink today. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow with another video. And yeah, I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. If you are in the States, it's Labor Day weekend. Be safe. In all of the ways that you need to be safe. Yeah, have a great weekend. And yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care. Love, bye.